Home Sleep Study Instructions, brought to you by the Modern Nose Clinic. Good morning. Welcome to the Modern Nose Clinic. We're going to dispense your sleep study, and I've got Ellie here with me.
Hello.
You'll probably see her with us, and so we're going to walk you through it, okay? Here we go. Okay, I'm going to walk you through the different steps to dispensing the home sleep test and answer some common questions. Here we go. The first step is you will complete this form. Please read through and we can answer any questions you may have. The second step is you will complete this lower right corner of this form that I have circled. This involves saying if you would never doze, slight chance of dozing, moderate chance of dozing, or high chance of dozing for the activities listed, including sitting and reading, watching TV, etc. We may have a few additional questions to help you complete the remainder of the form. The next is this, which is your sleep device, and I'm going to walk you through it. We open it up, and this piece here is called the disposables. It's kind of a misnomer because we don't really want you to throw them out. But there are things that are single use. They're just for you. When you're done doing your test, keep your disposables. If we have to repeat the test because we don't have good data, then we're able to use them. Do not keep this. This is very expensive, and this belongs to the Modern Nose Clinic. This will be returned with your device. This is the computer and the finger sensor. And then this is the packaging here. Within this packaging, we have a little cheat sheet that helps to orient you one more time. You might glance at it. Probably takes you 5 seconds to look at this. You can take it out if you want to. And then inside this packet is this piece of information. This piece of information here has several steps walking you through exactly how to do this. It's really very easy, probably 30 seconds for you to get this on as you're going to sleep in the evening. I want to draw your attention to this one spot right here. As you see, it says, if there's a green light, you have a strong signal being recorded, you'll get good data. If there's an amber colored light, the sensor needs to be adjusted until it is green. The red light indicates the sensor is not properly attached to the Sleep View device. Please look through the information to find out what you're doing incorrectly. Another question that commonly comes up is whether or not we've already added the fresh battery to the computer device. The answer is yes, we have. You need not add another battery. Excellent. So we've done it. Let's go through this again. If you want to take home a brochure, please do so. It's got lots of useful information about sleep apnea, especially if you have other friends or family members who have the condition. This will educate you. You'll complete your consent form. You'll sign it. You'll have your questions answered. You'll complete this piece of the questionnaire. We'll help to complete the rest of it. You'll have 3 different things in your packet. You've got your disposables that you'll end up keeping afterwards, and so be mindful of that. You'll have the computer device, the finger device, which has to be returned with our equipment so the patient the following day will be able to successfully have a sleep study done. Also, you'll have the packaging itself with a little cheat sheet here. And just to give you some extra information, this is inside here. And it has lots of useful stuff such as how to apply the device. And specifically, you want to make sure you have a green light so you'll be successful. For a second. This lovely lady is Ellie, and she is one of the ladies who oversees our sleep department. And she's going to demonstrate how to do this. First, you place a strap around your shoulders, behind your back, over your chest, and there's a Velcro on it. Yours will have not been used a million times for demonstrations. Yours is nice and fresh, just for you. There's 2 snaps. She's going to snap the computer on there. See the back of the computer has 2 snaps. And you want to make sure that the oxygen cannula is directed superiorly or up. She snapped it on. Now she's going to take her fingers, any finger you want, even the middle finger, she says, it's okay, but we like the index finger. Put on your finger so the strap goes over the top of your hand and runs down your arm. You have 3 Band-Aids. The first Band-Aid you'll place here, second Band-Aid you'll place further up, and then the third you'll place further up yet. It's important to bend your arm back and forth to make sure it's not too tight so you can move around in bed at night without putting too much tension on the device, and it will get a good result. Next, you put your nasal oxygen cannula on. You'll screw that into the top. It's pretty easy to just screw it in. And then this device itself goes over your head, around your ears. See how she put it over her ears like that? And when you put that on your nose, there's a cup on it. And if you do a side view a little bit here, see that cup? You want that cup to be faced in towards your mouth because we're sensing how you breathe. And you can actually go underneath your chin and you can cinch this up so it'll sit tight. Some people actually put a little piece of tape or a Band-Aid on either side here if you're worried about it coming dislodged. Any other advice you have for us, Ellie?
Just make sure it's not too tight, and then I think that's it.
Okay, so then she's going to turn it on by hitting the on button. You'll go to the bathroom, look at a mirror, and you'll see that there's a green light, which we're not going to have here right now, or will we if you hit it? If you hit it, it will be green. Yeah. Anyway, when you hit that, it'll be green. If it's amber or red, please make sure it's on your finger correctly, and your nose correctly, it's screwed in correctly. Okay, she's listening out. We're going to get a cute picture. Oh, that is so cute. Good job, Ellie. I was recording the whole thing, by the way. So anyhow, you're done. You're going to have a successful evening. We do want you to return it the next day. There's another patient just who would like to use the device the following day. So please follow all the protocol for that. And we'll be checking you out here momentarily, giving you the opportunity to have any additional questions answered. The last few pieces of advice is that if you need to wake up to go to the bathroom, just let it run. Don't do anything. Go and do what you need to do and go back to sleep. In the morning when you're actually done, you just simply take it all apart and you hit the off button and it will stop recording. Thank you from the Modern Nose Clinic.